Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I'm your co-host Orieus.
And I'm Wing.
And let's go ahead and pick up right where we left off. So, just saved this little dude, and we're getting ready to go down this weird pathway. You got anything to say?
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border.
I'm going to Disney World!
What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
My lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Kid, you're like 9. How can you reminisce about anything?
I think he's more like 12.
Alright, so we're just gonna head on through.
Think there's enough cobwebs?
It's probably an old, unused tunnel.
Yeah, but the fires are lit. Of course, that's video games for you.
Well, this is also feudal Japan. Ooh!
That was a very short tunnel that's not very well hidden.
What's all this?
The divine heir.
Who are you?
Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Ah. Asshole.
Lord Genichiro.
Oh, you're the dude. Okay.
Well, that was fast.
We gonna take on the big bad? Am I gonna get my ass whipped? Is this gonna be like Mega Man? Where I just get trashed by the intro boss?
Probably.
Leave this to me.
I mean, I haven't lost my arm yet. I'm guessing I lose it here. This is gonna be one of those, like, win in the fight, lose in the cutscene kind of fights? Or is he legitimately just gonna absolutely dunk on me?
So
That is a really big bow.
stands in our way.
It's a lot of decoration.
I mean,
Dude's pretty pompous.
He is a lord.
Fair enough.
We only have to stab him twice. Okay. Alright, now I'm even more confused.
Ow! Okay.
So Kuro is from the cadet branch of the Ashina family.
Oh, wow, okay.
Did he just kill you? Yep, goodbye arm.
Yup. Alright, that dude is tough. Well,
Is that all the shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
who the hell? Please tell me that's a mask.
I hope so.
I'm just left for dead.
But
Bleed out here. What were you saying about the Ashina family, though?
okay, so the Hirata family that Kuro is from,
Yeah, is the branch family.
of the Ashina family.
Yeah.
But Genichiro is from the Ashina family.
Huh.
So, like, I'm just ridiculously confused now. Like, what's the connection?
Oh, did I get saved?
It'd be a very short game if you hadn't been.
Imagine me letting some dude come along and just like, oh, hey, there's an unconscious guy. I'm gonna just pick him up and take him home. Hoity-doity-doity.
Oh, hey, look at that. He's missing half an arm. I'm not gonna look for the rest of the arm, though. I don't know. Maybe he did. I'd be surprised if so.
Nice blanket.
I mean, it's probably woven reed.
Probably. Oh, do I have my prosthetic? Yeah, look at it. That's gorgeous. It's bones and shit.
Actually, I think those are stone fingers.
Well, I mean, like, that's a femur bone right there.
Well,
like,
yeah, the forearm is bone. But...
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
You are one very hairy man.
Some knobby knees.
Very big feet.
Yes.
He's a hobbit. Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. I'm guessing that's this guy. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained.
I wonder how many people before you have had it.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this dude.
He's got a lot of praying
You
statues.
call yourself. Your eyes, the eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting.
Friggin' dialogue trees? I love how my dude's so edgy too. He's just like, what's your name? My guy's just like, humph.
Why am I here?
Definitely
All I
grumpy.
did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild
If you're gonna move a
dogs.
body,
How
wouldn't
long
you
was I asleep?
check if there was a pulse?
Alright.
Some time has passed
Well-
since I found you.
I see.
That's
However, your master
clear as
yet
mud.
lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
Oh joy, blood sacrifice.
Right. Okay, so, in regards to your comment about the pulse, given that this is feudal Japan, I don't think that kind of medicinal knowledge was even around yet.
They know how to check for breath, though.
Eh. Okay, so my new left
My
arm.
left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
I think I like
It
this
is no
guy.
mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see.
Oh my god.
For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth.
That explains all the hair
I said too much.
and the beard.
Go now.
He's Andre.
Well, freaking, I just realized I'm playing as Snake from Metal Gear. I just answer everything that's told to me by repeating the exact same thing, but with a question mark.
In addition, just, huh?
Your
What?
prosthetic arm. Prosthetic for shinobi tools. Shinobi tools. Metal Gear.
Hey, at least you like that series.
I mean, alright, so Divine Heir's
What
blood.
did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him.
Descendant
Might
of
be
Lawrence.
that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
What strange things?
Guessing he's
You're
referring to the
quite a
ash?
strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances.
So this is your fire link.
Yeah. Okay, so my theory currently is that, because you were talking about how Genichiro is part of the Ashina family, so why is he wanting somebody from the branch family? My theory is that the head of the Ashina family had a bastard child, essentially, with a girl from the branch family, and that Kuro is that child. So he's the
Or
one
at
who's
least descended of.
yeah, so he's the one who's actually one of the Ashina bloodline.
I wonder
He's
what-
the technical heir.
I wonder what the magic blood is going to do.
Alright. So what's this?
Statue.
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
I see what you mean.
Sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Okay then.
Metal Gear. Alright, so you said there was somebody else here that I could talk to?
Yeah, somewhere off to the right.
Okay, well.
Well, there's an item, there's a blue thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this item first. Oh, another pellet. Okay. So, rest at the bonfire. Commune with Sculptor's Idol. Sculptor's Idol menu. Sculptor's Idols serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a Sculptor's Idol will completely replenish vitality and restore 1 use of Resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies.
So, it's also kind of like, the Hunter's Dream, when it's automatically replenishing certain items.
Yeah. Oh, you actively have to rest at it. That's kind of... Bet you I'm gonna forget to on a couple
Go
occasions.
back on that, I want to look at the menu again.
Huh? Oh.
Unseen... what is all of that?
Well, I'm guessing, obviously, vitality is my health. Attack power is how much damage I'm dealing. Prayer beads and memory, I'm assuming, are things that up my vitality and attack power.
Maybe. There's the little paper person thing, and then you still have no yen.
And then, yeah, I don't know what the unseen date is. Well, we'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Okay, so he said that... Oh, hey!
Is that the one chick?
You truly returned from the dead.
Yeah.
The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can.
I would not be surprised if it was Genichiro.
I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor. And I
so she was apprenticed to
in that capacity.
Dojin.
Yeah, I'm guessing that Dojin is her master.
Probably.
Either that, or I bet you it'll be that twist surprise, like, surprise, surprise, I'm actually your kinda not really sister, and my father was also her master.
Or, surprise, you're actually married.
Right.
You made this gourd.
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
Right, fair point.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Beast plague.
Are you done?
Yes.
I mean, we're already talking
that will
about
be
blood
all.
stuff.
Right, I was gonna say, am I dying?
That was rather rude of me.
I mean, technically, I think you already have.
Goodbye.
Right, am I actually undead? Am I once again playing an undead character in a FromSoft game?
It looked like there was a path behind her that led behind the building.
Sneaky beaky. I don't think this grass is tall enough, but, you know, sneaky beaky.
I mean, it says you're stealth.
Ooh.
Cool item.
Light coin purse. A purse filled with a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Has a somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. Gotcha. So, like, do I have to use it?
Yeah, but if you die, you're gonna lose your money. Ooh, you got 100 money.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's neato.
Are you gonna equip your clumps of the handful of ash, your pocket sand?
Oh, my pocket sand? Yeah, sure, I might as well.
I wonder if it's like the pebbles from Bloodborne.
Probably.
Alright, so up.
Yeah, I think I want to go this way. Let's rock. Is this just a rock? I think it's just a rock. Ooh, a dude. Friend or foe?
Well, you can talk to him.
Never seen you before.
He has a
Your
mask
name?
on.
Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Oh.
You fucked, kid. Just attacking me like that, asshole. Wait, what? Oh god, no.
Damn. Still alive.
I wonder if that's the resurrection thing, and like you do that too now.
Right? Like that's their way of showing me that like I can come back from the dead too.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner. What are
That's
you?
a lot of
Some
statues.
call it undying.
Great.
Others infested. I can't die, so I just am.
Infested.
What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say,
God,
why
you're
don't you
grumpy.
use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
That doesn't necessarily
Very
sound
well.
Alright.
good.
Let's go. They say swinging one sword is
I think
a
you're
gift
stuck
from
fighting him
boredom.
again now. Oh.
Okay.
Hanbei.
Hanbei the Undying. Okay, so my thing is, he said that he was infested. And one lady said that my mark might be a symptom of something. And we were just discussing how he can come back from the dead, and I can resurrect as well. So I'm wondering if it really is like an undead plague, and we're both undead.
Have you noticed
So then it's both
this
Dark Souls
temple
and
attracts
Bloodborne.
those with nowhere else to go? I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time.
It's probably that.
Yeah.
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Okay, fair enough. Inspect offering box. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by inspecting the box and offering money.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, so like if I knock an enemy off of a cliff and they would have had an item on them, like it'll end up here. Okay,
Maybe.
that's cool.
Also, if there's like an item that's in an area that you're suddenly no longer able to get to,
Yeah, like if I can't backtrack to it. Alright, that's fine. That's cool.
you should totally rest again.
Yeah. Yeah, you actively have to rest. Yeah, that's gonna suck. I know I'm gonna forget that on occasion. Alright.
It's gonna be interesting to listen to. God, there's statues everywhere.
Grappling hook. The Shinobi Prosthetics grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When this symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. L2 to grappling hook. Okay. So, like...
Is that a bottomless pit? Oh, that's why there's branches all over the place.
That's neato.
Alright, that makes sense.
Okay, then. That's why the level design feels so vertical in this.
Definitely feels spacious. And it looks very cold at the moment.
Alright, let's try and get some high ground. That way if there are enemies, I can maybe surprise them. Okay, Ashina outskirts.
Well, we can see another statue.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a bonfire over there. Somebody see me?
No, I think it's just making noise.
Okay. Looks like I gotta be 10 out of 10. Oh, cool, it's not instant death. You just
but you
lose
lost a
half
lot
your
of
health.
You should probably go and rest again.
Yeah, I'm heading to this bonfire, yo.
I wonder if any of those fall out from underneath you.
Probably at some point. Alright, so... Sculptor's Idol found. You can now instantly travel between Sculptor's Idols that have already been communed with. Okay, cool. So, I auto have bonfire transportation. Good. That was the one thing about Dark Souls 1 that I legitimately feel as though was a terrible game design choice.
So you cannot use grappling hook while crouched.
No, I just can't grappling hook that point at all.
So you gotta jump up on the little rock next to you. I mean...
Actually, I think I might have been simply pressing the wrong button.
Alright, so what's behind you since you're up here?
Yeah. An item.
Cool, there we go.
Ungo's Sugar. Sugar candy made in Senpo Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. So it ups my defense.
Yeah, definitely a... Let's save that for
Boss
difficult
battles.
fights.
Okay.
There's another item down over there.
Stealth Death Blow. You can perform Stealth Death Blows on opponents unaware of your presence. Oh yeah, I'm already well aware of sneak attacks game. Okay, enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot, in that they must be approached and picked up. Press and hold square to acquire loot. Press square near a world item to pick up the item. So that's what that weird misty thing is.
Okay.
I draw in dropped loot from enemies.
That makes sense. Looks like those gates were open, too.
Okay, another pellet. Yeah, let's see, is there anything back here?
A way around the gates. What's the point in having gates? And a broken bridge.
Ceramic Shard, a piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well.
So this is the pebble.
Yeah, I think the other thing is more of a, like, legitimate pocket sand distraction.
I wonder if you can toss it at, like, if you go further out on the branch. Okay. Just because I wonder if you can toss it at the guy and just get him to come around the corner.
What do you mean, like...
Ooh, he almost saw you.
Well...
Oh. No, he just kind of sees you up there.
Well, now all he sees is the sweet release of death. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hi. Hi there.
After you're done killing this guy, I think there's something in that little building behind you. So the way Wolf is facing currently. Oh, never mind.
I just wanted to deal with this guy since I saw he was right here.
I didn't see him. But yeah, that little half wall thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just sunlight. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Okay, so I'd have to go up and around and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, I know I said that earlier I was going to try and minimize my body count.
Yeah, that's
I'm,
not happening.
Doing the, like, worst job of it.
Yeah. There's a guy there. And there's an item.
Screw it. Let's not play. Maybe if I don't move, he won't see me.
You weren't in grass.
He, like, bashed me. without trying to, like, break my posture, deal me damage. Like, he didn't swing his sword, he, like, shoved me. It was weird. Okay, another ceramic shard.
Can you pull up your menu real quick?
Huh.
Okay, so... Okay, it was experience points for your skill point.
Oh.
It pops up in the upper right corner, and I saw the bar fill up a bit, and I was like, what the heck is that? So there's, like, 2 guys there.
Okay, so let's... Alright.
Oh, there's a dog!
Ha! You wrecked, pupper.
Waiting for you to get eaten by a different one.
Okay.
But there's a guy. And then. Now you can be sneaky. Looking forward to when you get the opportunity to use your grappling hook to yank people to you.
Right.
I'd be surprised if that's not an option in the future.
Like, can you imagine being able to, like, go up on branches and just, like, yank them into the air, all Spider-Man style?
Yeah, I could see it.
Okay, another Ungo sugar.
They definitely have plenty of items at the moment. I wonder if that's the game as a general thing, or just,
This area.
yeah, it being the first level. There's another item. Tall grass. Another sculptor idol. I wonder, is there a way, like, through the upper levels into this building?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Yeah. Alright, whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna go nab this idol. Or not.
There's a guy down there somewhere.
I think that was a dog, actually.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because he's in the wood pile.
God dang it.
So you don't have to death blow them, but you can't deflect them either.
No, it's not that I couldn't deflect him, it was that I was swinging right as he was attacking.
Gotcha.
And I'm a lot slower than he is. Despite being a lightning quick shinobi, I'm still actually pretty slow when it comes to swinging my sword.
I mean, you're human.
Okay. Ooh,
Now
what's up
that's
here?
a hole.
Uh-huh. Shuriken Wheel, a mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin.
I thought he was a doctor.
I'm starting to think he's a lot of things.
Fair enough.
It can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Shinobi tools can't be used on their own by giving them to the sculptor. They can be fitted into your prosthetic. You can quickly return to the sculptor via travel from a sculptor's idol or by using the homeward idol. Okay. Now, my thing is, that's the dude that Genichiro was traveling with. Because that's the person that I was all like, I hope that's a mask.
Or it is the mask and there's more than one of them.
Right, maybe it's like an elite enemy, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy looks like he's going to be hard to fight. What the hell?
It's a black rooster.
It's a big old cock.
Big old black cock. Okay. Somebody needs to call Pornhub.
It's dead now.
I wonder if it saw you, if it would,
Alert?
Yeah.
Probably.
Looks like you can go across the roof to something else, though.
Yeah, so it does.
Ooh, item.
Survey my surroundings a bit. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else up here.
Something will drop off of the cliff and...
Alright. Another pellet.
That's a catapult. Oh, no, that's a torch. I guess the question is, do you want to attempt to stealth kill this guy, or sneak past him?
My thing is, yeah, okay, so it says that he requires 2 death blows. If I land on him and perform the stealth death blow, does that count as both, or does it only count as one?
I'm willing to bet it's only going to count as one.
Probably, but let's find out. Perilous attacks. Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks signified with a danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and try to respond properly, as each type requires a specific response. L1 as a thrust lands, deflect. X before a sweep lands for jump, or circle before a grab lands for a step dodge. Gotcha.
Oh, he's a general.
God dang it.
Ouch.
Stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Safety roll can be used to quickly recover from being knocked down or posture broken. Okay. I didn't really have a chance to do anything.
Well, hey, bright side, you can just get your,
Royal Wolf, take my blood
What?
and live again.
Oh, is this resurrection? Did I just stand up and all like, nah, son?
Apparently.
The Divine Heir's blood grants the ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting on a sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again.
So once per enemy death.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
God damn it, man. It's so hard to tell when they're actually attacking because everybody does like 5 entire whole seconds of dancing before they throw out an attack.
Oh, joy. Poison.
Yeah, it's FromSoft. Of course there's going to be a poison swamp somewhere in the game.
Fair enough. Well, being a shinobi, I'm sure that there's poison darts and the like.
Experience towards the next skill point and current sen in hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no known means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. Okay.
Interesting. You gonna travel back?
Nah, I wanna take a stab at killing this guy.
So, does that yellow mean you've been fully seen?
No, the red means I've been seen. Yellow means they're suspicious.
I wonder how long it takes for that to fade.
Probably a while. Looks like it's gone now.
Ah, so it is.
Alright.
Can you imagine trying to do this without that stealth one?
Alright. There we are.
I was gonna laugh if you could have kicked him off the edge at some point.
Nah, it looks like if you push them near the edge, they don't actually fall off. A loose prayer bead. Offering 4 of them at the sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. Okay. Oh, and a gourd seed.
Nice.
Give to Emma to increase maximum uses of the healing gourd. Twisted Gourd of Medicinal Waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was the extraordinary healer Dojin and his pupil Emma who discovered their self-replenishing nature of the seed. Yeah, so.
I wonder if Dojin is one person or two. Like maybe twins with the same name.
Well, you fell.
I'm not surprised. Well, but he's not one of the ones that reappears. Oh, there's an item.
Yeah. But okay, so, like, I could have walked right past that guy. Like, it doesn't look like he opened up any paths.
No, yeah, you totally could have gone over the gate.
Yeah, so, looking at that, I think my concept of avoiding combat is probably a bad idea. I should probably fight everything I come across. Another fistful of ash. Well, that was loud.
Yeah. I imagine it would just depend on what kind of gameplay you want to go with.
Okay.
So, I think you should go back to the Sculptor's Idol and at least rest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
And you figure you can also get your tool done too.
Yeah.
Angry doggos.
Alright, well, it won't let me jump up this goddamn ledge. My character is inept. Piece of shit. The Enhanced Physical Attributes option has been unlocked in the Sculptor's Idol menu. Here you can spend 4 prayer beads to create a prayer necklace, which will permanently increase maximum vitality and posture. Okay.
Well, that's helpful.
So rest, travel, back to the dilapidated temple.
As the way the effect goes, looks like your top half just got disconnected from your waist down.
Sprint attack. A special
circle.
sword lunge that can be performed if one attacks while sprinting. Okay. So, like, if I hold down circle, am I sprinting? Yes, I am. Cool.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Alright, well, I think that now is probably a good place to call it.
You sure you don't want to upgrade your stuff first?
Yeah, let's at least see what it looks like.
Notice anything different?
Yes,
Like what?
I died. The Divine Heir's voice reached out to me, and suddenly I was alive again.
So you died, and now you're alive again. So that means it has to do with resurrection.
Resurrection?
Lord Kuro. It's said to be a power of the Divine Heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection. They are revived upon death, repeatedly.
Impossible.
Yes, it is rather strange, and yet, it is happening here and now. Let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost.
Ooh.
I wonder if that's what Kuro meant when he's like, oh, you don't remember anything after?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
I wonder what the maximum number,
Strange medicine.
like, overall
Is it
you can
strange?
get.
I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
Dogen.
There we go. We were
Please
both wrong.
bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
Okay. So,
Bye.
I'm guessing that the maximum charge is probably going to be somewhere between 10 and 20. That's how it usually is for FromSoft.
Yeah.
Damn, that is a lot of, like, are those seals?
They could be prayer, like prayer sheets.
Maybe. Okay, so I talked to you to get my tools, right?
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang. But by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
That's definitely a shinobi outlook.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
Okay, so
Demonic sculptures.
regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specially adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. Regular shinobi tools, does that mean there's special ones?
Probably.
Create loaded shuriken.
A shuriken wheel prosthetic tool fitted to the shinobi prosthetic costs spirit emblems to use. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel and launch it at a target in a single flowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with a tendency to take to the air. R2 for shuriken throw.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Prosthetic tools are shinobi tools adapted for use with the shinobi prosthetic. They can be equipped in the equipment menu, and using them consume spirit emblems. Prosthetic tool equipment slots have been unlocked. There are 3 slots available to equip and switch out prosthetic tools as needed. On the equipment selection screen, the controls can be viewed through triangle. Okay, so now I have that one in there.
I wonder what happens if you shoot. Oh! Okay, so the little paper things are spirit emblems.
Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors' idols. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you.
Interesting.
So you just kind of walk around them and they just happen to come to you.
I wonder what happens if you shoot the
one guy?
The statue. The kind Buddha statue.
Well, I don't want to piss the dude off. I mean, From Software does indeed like to have their games have crap in them where, like, if you do something, you can't reverse it.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm glad to know that that's at least quick, though.
It is, that's good. You're out of charges now.
So we rest.
But you can purchase emblems, and you can have up to 15 at a time.
Purchase spirit emblems. Oh, you purchase them with Sen.
Looks
Okay.
like you can purchase other things now, too. Maybe. No, not yet.
Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna just stock up on those, because why not? Alright, well, I think that's a good place to call it.
I agree.
Okay, so thank you all for joining us. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
Have a good night.